Hello. I'm live on YouTube. Here is my Steam machine. If you've never seen one of my live streams before, this is a live stream. If you look at the timestamp at the bottom of the screen, it's going to be very long. It's going to be 2 to 3 hours long. This is a long one. I'm going to be relaxing, talking to chat, and testing my brand new Steam machine. I downloaded a bunch of games already, so we don't have to do that. I've been playing it a little bit already. I like it. I kind of really feel like I didn't really do much with it. Kind of really, I already have a living room PC. It kind of feels like I just have another living room PC. Don't forget to check your email. I have it. I don't need to. I have it. It's right here. I'm going to turn it on. I probably should have just turned it on from that. So I had the controller already. This is the 512, and I got it without the controller. Also, the front's magnetic. It just comes right off. That's pretty cool. I got the 512 without the controller. I had the controller already, and it automatically paired itself to the puck that's internal. However, this controller kept disconnecting on me in the middle of games. That was very frustrating. I think it's because I had the puck plugged into another computer that was off. It was just for charging purposes. But I think that that's enough. I think even just a puck plugged in somewhere else getting a charge is enough for there to be two competing pucks. Can I ask a really dumb question as a non-PC gamer? Sure. I'd imagine there's a lot of non-PC gamers around. Swamp King, thanks for the 19 months. Computer, take some cash from Bezos' wallet and give it to this guy. Thank you so much for the Prime subscription. I really enjoyed your Switch and Steam Deck videos. Oh my god, thank you. You got a 3D print a Wulff faceplate? No. Unless I can figure out how to like get a light. The problem is if whatever I 3D print will look worse because this faceplate matches everything so well. H3, thank you for the 5 subs. For the gifted subscriptions, I appreciate it. Does everyone in chat need to buy one? No, everybody in chat needs to give me $1,000. I love you, popular YouTuber beat 'em ups. Ban that man. Waiting for the Steam machine was like benchmarking my patience. Why can't you just use your TV as the external monitor? Why do you need a console for your living room? You can just use your TV as an external monitor. So Wood, for example, has his computer near like a TV. He has a big basement and he's got a big TV kind of like not that close to his computer, but like close enough where he just runs a big long cable from his computer to his TV. So he doesn't need a Steam machine. He even said this. He was like, I don't need a Steam machine because I can just play the games on my computer hooked up to my TV. That's fine. His computer happens to be extremely expensive. So like me, I have a living room PC and I use it and I like it a lot. Right now I'm in my basement. I have my gaming PC that I'm streaming from right now. And this PC is nice. It's kind of old by now. It's not that powerful, but it's enough to do every game. It's enough to stream from. I can't stream and play most like power intensive games. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. Pal World was a little iffy. But what's my point? So I'm in my basement. I'm at my computer. This is where my computer is. I could play games down here, but a lot of times I want to play in my living room. So I have a very small console-like PC that is in the living room. That is, I think, the perfect use case for something like the Steam machine. It's a little tiny console-like cube that you put in your living room, and it acts just like a PC. It's got Steam on it, and all of my games are right here, and it's got cloud saves and everything. You can also just use a Steam Deck. It'll just be weaker, You could also just use any computer. You don't have to use a Steam machine. But, you know, if you want a living room PC, this seems like a valid choice. I haven't done much testing. I played a bunch of games on it yesterday when I got it. But honestly, the games I'm playing are not impressive. Like, the first game I booted up was Easy Delivery Co. And that game is just not an impressive game. But, like, these are the types of games I'm playing on a living room PC. And The Adventures of Elliot, which, believe it or not, does not run that good on a Steam Deck. I've only heard that it doesn't run that good on a Steam Deck. I tried to run it on a Thor, and it does not run good. I will be testing it on a Steam Deck just to compare. I did play Resident Evil Requiem, and it ran great. It ran awesome. It might have even run better than my living room PC. I'll have to do some testing. The living room PC that I have right now is like over $2,000, and it's 2 years old. And I think this Steam machine outperformed it, which kind of blew me away because I was not expecting that. And same thing with 007 First Light. The Steam machine handled 007 First Light like really good, and my living room PC, I think maybe like marginally better, but for how much more expensive the living room PC is, not worth it. Not worth the extra effort. Bob, have you tried putting Bazite or SteamOS on your old living room PC to compare the performance? I'm not going to do that just because it's a lot of work, but it would help the performance. Also, I kind of like having Windows on that PC. Is living room PC still the Asus ROG? Yes, it is still the Asus ROG that I have a video on. If you'd like to see that video, look at my latest Steam machine video. There's a card that links to the video of my living room PC. I'm considering getting a new phone just for emulation and some light Steam games. What do you suggest? The latest Android. Galaxy S26 Ultra, probably. Or the Red Magic. Those are the only two that I know of, though. So I might be the wrong guy for this. Actually, the Red Magic is a better deal. And if you're getting it just for games, get that one. I kind of really want the foldable that they just revealed. But I can't justify spending $2,000 goddamn dollars on a video. I could barely justify spending $1,000 on a video. Spending $2,000 on a video is just it's out of the scope of worthiness. But it would, I think the folding Samsung phone that is like passport sized when it's closed looks so fucking cool, dude. Face Prod, thanks for the Prime. Tom Green, thanks for the Toonie. Sir, where is your companion cube skin? That is dumb, and I don't want one. I was shocked that everybody was like freaking out about that, and that it felt like two things. It felt like paid marketing that wasn't disclosed, and it felt like just people really excited that they were getting a free thing from D-Brand. That's what that felt like when everybody was going nuts about the companion cube skin. Plays, thanks for the $5. I remember when I watched Wulff them back in 2018 and played Duck Game on stream. People still want me to play Duck Game. Scarface, thanks for the $5. What would you recommend for newcomers who want to mod their favorite games on the Steam machine for those who never dealt with Linux before? Mod their favorite game? What do you mean? I don't know. It depends on what your favorite game is. It depends on what mods you want to do. And don't worry about dealing with Linux. Linux is extremely easy to deal with. It might sound daunting because it's a different operating system. It kind of feels like every other operating system. And if you're doing like if you're modding shit, like there's tutorials and it's very straightforward, very step by step. Storm Crow, thanks for the 27 months. Bob, have you heard the Daft Punk song Steam Machine? No, I have not. Damn it, Jeff. Hello. I know you. Thank you for the $5. My assistant researcher. Excuse me. My assistant researcher just sold me his after radio silence from my reservation 4 weeks, just like you. Can't wait to have it in my hands. Was it the 512? I'm very curious about this. Was it the 512 with no controller like me? I was gonna give up. If I didn't get it this week, because I wanted to make a video this week. If I didn't get it this week, I would have borrowed somebody else's. But luckily, at like the last second, the reservation popped. Plays, thanks for the Prime, and Jamie Burby, thanks for the $5. Honestly, the best thing about the machine is that all the Steam Deck community stuff works on the machine. Yeah, I'm not gonna emulate on this. I might. Not for this video, though. I'm not gonna do any emulation on this video, but it's got an SD card slot, micro SD card slot. And MU Deck just updated to like fully support this. So it's probably great. I just got an email yesterday to purchase the 2 terabyte with controller. Damn. The fuck? Larry Shift, thanks for gifting a sub. Austin Moore, thanks for the 10 months. I'm gonna run benchmarks while I keep talking to you guys. I'm just gonna open up Cyberpunk and just run some benchmarks. Oh, that's another thing. That's a little. So when you first get this thing, it defaults to 1080p. It defaults to rendering games at 1080p, which I think is a little. Like, I understand why they would do that. For people who just want a console and don't know any better, like games will run much better at 1080p and most people probably won't even notice the difference. But if I'm playing this on a TV, I want minimum 1440p. So I immediately changed the minimum render resolution to 1440p. So I don't know what I'm gonna benchmark these at. I'm probably gonna leave it to 1440p. Let me turn my music off. Jamie Burby, thanks for the $5. Honestly, the best thing about the machine is that all the Steam Deck community. I read that already. I read all of this. Austin Moore, thanks for the 10 months. Player Shift, thanks for giving me 1,000,000 subs. How was the unboxing? So, how loud is this?
Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid
so loud in my ear.
30, 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars.
All over it like a hair.
So I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not.
How was the unboxing?
Got another blackout in Santo Domingo.
I filmed it. There is nothing in the box. It's literally this and 2 cables and that's it. And there's it's not a like exciting experience. It literally just, you open the box and this is right there and you take it out and there's 2 cables and then that's it. But I also didn't get the one with the controller, so maybe that's a little more exciting. Quite loud? Okay, I'm so sorry. Is this your Steam Deck? Yes, it is my Steam Deck. I got it. Finally. Put the okay, I finally found, damn it, Jeff's response. I put in a reservation for the 2 terabyte, no controller. Thought it'd be easier to grab. I thought they were rolling them out like from the most expensive to the least expensive. Thought it'd be easier to grab a reservation. Nope, I was wrong. But also, you know what? You get the wood panel and the red panel, which I kind of wanted the wood panel. Gotta test the game library thing is actually plug and play like they advertised. Oh, you mean like take my library? Oh yeah, that's it. I appreciate you telling me that because that is something that I want to try. Supposedly you can take your SD card from the Steam Deck and just put it in the Steam machine and transfer your game and play your games off of the same SD card, which would be really cool. That is a very good point. Still kind of loud? Okay. How about now? It's supposed to have audio ducking. It is still very loud in my ears. All right, let's see what it defaults to. Also, let me look at my benchmarks, my little lists here. It's good now? Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's the wrong thing. Steam Machine still has cloud saves though, right? Yeah, of course. That's the best part of Steam. Is the cloud saves. Now everything works across every fucking device that I own. It's amazing. God, I haven't done benchmarks in a while. 30 more performance tests. Speed King, thank you for the 36 months. How long did it take you to get your Steam Machine? 3 days, I think. It was like extremely quick. Glass, I mean, I waited a while, but once it shipped, it took like 3 days. Glassnet, thanks for 12 months. Are you a fan of Ice Nine Kills? I have listened to them before. I can't name a single song, but I know of them. Also, I've been getting really into 3D printing and am obsessed with making everything Gridfinity. I dabble with Gridfinity a little bit, but I should dabble more. I have a pegboard. I should have made the whole thing Gridfinity. Jamie Burby, thank you for the $5. Careful with your micro SD slot. I haven't seen anyone talk about this. I had trouble getting my micro SD back out. All right, I'll see. I'll do a little test. All right, let me look at my Cyberpunk scores here. We can look at them together. Sorry for the flashbang. And also, it's not very, You know what, maybe I guess I should do 1080p, because that's what I did on the PlayNix. Okay, well, I guess everything else is 10. That makes sense. Everything else is mostly 10, for the most part, 1080p, except for the Ally for some reason. Yeah, I'll do 1080p. Steam Machine. Steam OS. Gonna remake the bingo sheet and add someone complains about Bob's computer not being in dark mode. On the for the podcast, I have a filter that very slightly like dims the harsh whites of the screen recordings. All right, what do we got going on here? Let's lower you. That. 1920 by 1080 FX super. Also, again, if you usually watch my because I'm streaming on YouTube, I have to explain this. If you usually watch my videos and you're here and you're like, this is boring, I'm sorry, man. This is a live stream. I can't have 3 hours of me yelling consistently and with jump cuts. It's live. Okay. FX super resolution. I'm gonna put this. I feel like I want to put this on Steam Deck, right? It only seems fair. Super resolution balance. Okay. Nah, it's stronger. I mean, I know it's stronger. No? Okay, YouTube's telling me no. And then Twitch is telling me it's fair. So which one is it? I'll do both. Just to see what the difference is. I do see that it is locked, though. Why are we locked? We shouldn't be locked. Disable frame limit. What the hell are you doing, man? With a little frame limit. Wow! Okay. Alright. Let's run it. Alright, running at the Steam Deck. This is Steam Deck settings. Steam Deck makes no sense, you dumb fuck. It's I want to do the Steam Deck. First of all, to see the difference. Second of all these other ones are using the Steam Deck settings. So if we want to compare it to all these other ones, it's a better benchmark. Let me do this. Pink. When you have VSync on, no. VSync locks your frame rate to the screen. And I want to see how many frames we get. So in order to see how many frames we are capable of getting, you gotta turn VSync off. If you're just playing at home, if you're just messing around, if like when I'm playing on my living room TV, VSync is fine. Or locking the frame rate is fine. But for our purposes, we want to see what this thing's capable of, so we want to unlock the frame rate. Can you test Marvel Rivals? Yes, I can test. I actually already downloaded it. It's going to need to compile shaders, but I think some games pre-compile shaders. 131. That is great. I don't think I ran these benchmarks on my living room PC. And I also am going to have to do it on my PC. Steam Machine. I think... So the only other benchmark I have to compare this to is the PlayNix, which was MUDEX version of a Steam Machine that I made a video on a couple... Like, what, 2 months ago? That's supposed to be more powerful. That got 135, so it is more powerful. Okay. 131. I'm gonna run it again. Any possibility of doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? No, that's not gonna happen. Can you check frame rate if you only change to FSR 4? Can you check frame rate? I don't know what you mean. Oh, change it to FSR 4? Maybe. All my benchmarks are FSR 2, I think. I think these results are CPU bottlenecked. Probably. I'm comparing it to mostly PC handhelds, so this is going to look impressive kind of no matter what. My one and only request is seeing how well Warframe runs. I do not have Warframe downloaded. But I'm not opposed because I do like Warframe. I started playing Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls last night, and man, I am continuing my streak of never winning a single online match in a fighting game. I lost 6 in a row. I've never won any online match in any fighting game ever. Also, Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls apparently does not work on Linux at all. There's kind of a lot of, like, bullshit. First of all, the game doesn't even run good on my PC. Second of all, there's all this PlayStation shit and, like, Microsoft Virtual Runtime bullshit. It's a cool game. If you like Warframe, you should try Soulframe. They made a game called Soulframe. Congrats on getting a Steam Machine. Oh my god, thank you. Croy? How does it handle porn? You gotta wait for the Steam frame. You gotta wait for this. That's the Steam frame's job. 130. I'm gonna leave it at 131. I'll change it to What now? Does anybody remember what the settings were set to originally? If I changed it to the Steam Deck settings, what was it by default? Fantasy based instead of sci-fi? Is it like a Souls-like? Frame gen on? I'm not turning frame gen on. That defeats the whole purpose of the benchmark. Unless it's on. No, it's off. Okay. It's not a Souls-like? Okay. I think it was ray tracing low. Am I crazy? Oh, you know, I could just set it to defaults again. Defaults. Yeah, it was ray tracing low. I'll just leave all this. We're right now we're just doing what the default was, so we'll run that benchmark. What up, One Me Games? Thanks for the $5. That earlier WoW just came blasting on my speakers, and I spilled about 32 ounces of water all over myself. Thanks, Bob. What did I do? Did I do that? Did I say something with my mouth? All my audio is like relatively normalized, so nothing should like hurt your ears. Clockwork Jane, thanks for the 18 months. War Machine, thanks for the 24 months. Can it run Doom? Maybe. Guys want to see something? I got the Rizzler Arizona. I didn't clean the top. I like to clean the tops. I'm so disappointed in you. Why? First of all, I think I like the Rizzler. Every clip I've seen of him lately, he's like awesome. Second, I like Arizona iced tea. Lightly carbonated? Never mind, I don't like it. I didn't know it was lightly carbonated. Third, I'm pretty sure this was not $1. It's pretty good. I don't like that it's carbonated, though. Extremely berry. The best Arizona iced tea. It's hard to find. I think it's Asian plum. So in a glass bottle. It's so good. Runner up, blueberry white tea. And I'm not even a berry guy, but it's good. 75, 74, 74. I'm not even gonna run this again. Ray tracing low, default 74. Bob, been to Kujine's place in BK? No, Kujine? I don't know what that is. Steam Deck, balanced, frame gen off. Oh wait, I have to exit to, no, go to, exit to main menu. Anonymous, thanks for gifting us up. Papa Lab Man, thank you for the 300 bits. You should get Warframe downloaded on your Steam Deck onto the micro SD card. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Sam, thanks for the 34 months. I already have enough to do. All right. Steam Deck settings. Yes, that's all I needed to change. Yeah. Okay. Let's do my normal test where I play that one shooting gallery area. Why micro SD? Just use LAN transfer. Have you ever used LAN transfer? Why? You're on your last message. LAN transfer takes so long. Micro SD transfers, you take the micro SD card out and you put it in here and it's just there. You sicko. I hate LAN transfer. I turn it off on everything. It's so slow. This is not the one I wanted to use. Mine works fine, all wired. It doesn't even matter if it's wired. The micro SD, you just take it out and you put it in. It doesn't matter. Nothing can be faster than that. My fingers. It's got to be faster than my fingers going like that. All right. This feels extremely sad. You know, I'm just so used to playing this on shitty little handhelds. So seeing this thing moving at a smooth my monitor is 240 hertz, so seeing this moving at 130 frames is very nice. All right, I gotta look up at the corner every once in a while.
Let's go! That don't make sense.
Looking like a 110-ish. I'm gonna dip it down.
We're coming for you. He's hiding. Find him.
I might dip it down to like 108. 108, which is exactly what the Play Nix was. That's kind of crazy. I think I saw 97 as low. Yeah, it went beneath 100. I'm trying to do like a roundabout average. The initial inspiration for LAN transfer was for those unfortunate souls stuck with bandwidth cap. Yes, no, I'm not saying. I think it is not a bad idea to default to LAN transfer when you're downloading a game. I think that's totally reasonable. Also, not many people have like a million devices that they're transferring games between. I think that's totally reasonable. And also, people aren't usually like trying to hurry up their downloads. Samps, thanks for the 34 months. Kira, thanks for the 200 bits. Roxia, thanks for the 100 bits. Papa Lab Man, thanks for the 300 bits. While you guys are fighting over how much money you guys can give me. And Kira, thank you for continuing to fight over being the top bit leader. Kind of hoping they mention how much time you spent on Steam Machine when they do the Steam replay. Did they name your PC? Like, did they name your device? I think we're done. I think we're done with this game. I'll do Rivals because that also has a benchmark. So it's so far it's exactly the same as the Play Nix. It performed exactly the same. And tomorrow I'm gonna have to do these benchmarks on my PC and on my living room PC. I didn't even think about doing that. I only have the benchmark for my laptop on max. Oh no, that's not max. My laptop says it got 50 frames. That seems like really low. I might have to run that one again. Because my laptop's not... It's not that weak. Please try Marathon. I would love to. It's not going to work. It doesn't work on Linux, right? That I would actually love to play Marathon on this, but I don't think it's capable of it. It does, question mark? Can't we just see? Can't we just go and see? Oh, also another thing, I am not, I would have turned HDR off, but it's not even giving me the option here for some reason. Wood mentioned he was going nuts to me about how HDR, yeah, see, there's no option. It's very weird. It must be my capture card. I would have turned it off anyway. Wood was telling me that HDR was like super saturated, and he was showing me pictures, like, he put it in his video. And it does look really saturated. On my living room PC, on my living room TV, the HDR is very saturated. But honestly, my living room TV kind of sucks. So I just left HDR on because it kind of looked better than it did with the HDR off. But on this monitor, this is a very nice monitor. I would probably want HDR off. Anyway, I don't think it handles HDR very well. It should. HDR, I don't like HDR. HDR makes things way too complicated. I think the PS5 handles HDR pretty good. The Nintendo Switch barely even has it. The HDR that it has is not real. It's like, it barely does anything. And the supposedly Steam OS, because the same thing happens when I plug something into my setup here that has Steam OS on it, like a handheld. I have to turn it off. It looks like shit. What am I doing? Oh, I wanted to go to the Marathon page. Marathon. Enter. Big ol' X on it. Unsupported. Steam Machine compatibility. Valve's testing indicates this title is unsupported on Steam Machine. Some or all of this game currently doesn't function on Steam Machine. This game's anti-cheat is not configured to support Steam Machine. Same thing with Steam OS. Same thing with Steam Deck. And there you go. And that answers that. Have you tried using the lossless scaling Decky plugin? It does wonders for games that can only reach 30 FPS. What games can only reach 30 FPS? So far, this thing has been... We talk about for Steam Deck? So far, this thing's been hitting 60 on everything that I want to play. Where? Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. So what is not... Oh, this might not be playable. It says playable. Entering some text, so I think I have to log in, which is a problem. And there's like a splash screen that might be a problem. And I think it requires the use of like a mouse to like click something right before you start playing, which is a little annoying. Let's see. Like if you wanted higher graphical settings. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I just don't. I haven't found any. Maybe we'll find a need for it, but currently I don't feel like I need to do that. Okay. Where is Marvel Rivals? Cool. See this. Now this, I don't think you can control with a controller. I just did. Okay. Never mind, I stand corrected. This is another 1080p situation. And I'm going to put the settings on low. That's how I play it on my PC, too. I put all the settings in this game on low because I want the highest frame rate I can get. Maybe have more of my Rizzler drink. Tom, thanks for the $5 Australian. Hey, Bob, any thoughts on the Sony FX5? No, I almost watched a video on it today, but I'm a Canon boy because I'm in their ecosystem. I'm a Lumix shooter, so I cover my camera's logo with tape, not to prevent theft, but to avoid being made fun of. I feel that. This you cannot navigate with a controller. This is the whole reason this game is not compatible. So you have to hold the Steam button, and then you can touch like that. That's it. Hello, Jerry. How you doing? Anyway, so for the I think there's nothing wrong with the first of all, the Sony FX5 is $5,000. That's too much money. It depends on what you're doing with the camera. If you're making YouTube videos, do not get a Sony FX5. That's so much money for no reason. Hey, can I skip this? Why won't you? Okay. Do not get that camera. There's nothing wrong with the Lumix cameras are great. Team up tutorial? Get out of here, dude. I just wanna practice, man. Actually, no, we benchmark. We'll do a benchmark first. There's so many things this game wants to tell me. Display. FSR 4? Really? Okay. Pretty sure. I think they got rid of the older FSRs. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just do that. Oh, don't like that. My motion controls are moving the, I think it saved my motion controls from a different platform. Am I forced to do 1080p? No, I'm forced to do 1440p. I don't want to do 1440p. Can I change that? Full screen? Thank you. Thank you. And then this is performance. Oh my god, stop it! I'm gonna put this on the ground. Frame generation off. No limit. Show FPS, sure. VSync off. Everything's low. Okay. Apply. Confirm. Where's the benchmark? Run. Oh my god. Run. Sure. Is motion control on because of the grips? No, I have it on, I think I have it on only when you're ADS. No, not in this game. It's probably just on all the time. I like having it on in this game. Although so I was playing it in my living room and it remembered my settings from the controller on my other device for Resident Evil 9. And I did not like how it felt like at all. Hey, Wolf, can you try using the QAM 3-dot button with the right trackpad? I will try, because I saw you guys telling me to hit that instead of the Steam machine button, the Steam button. But to my knowledge, it is you hold the Steam button and then touch the trackpad. Stop gripping it so hard. I think the grip sense activates motion controls. I'm not gripping it hard. I think it took my settings from playing this game on a different device with the Steam controller. It might have saved it to the controller, even. If you hold the Steam button for too long, the controller will turn off, but holding the 3 dots button will do the same thing. Oh, so they both work. Okay. People were having issues with the controller turning off when holding the Steam button. Okay. That makes sense. Ugh. All right. The Rizzler drink is pretty good, but again, I don't like that it's carbonated. 110. 110. Run it again. Steam button plus Y instantly turns off the controller when Steam is active. I think the only thing the Steam controller is missing are the adaptive triggers that are in the dual sets. I miss those things. Oh, it only depends on the game. I do like having the option to have a clicky shoulder button. It says upgrade GPU and RAM. LMAO. 110 frames is great. I think that this is running great. This is a game I would probably run at 1080p. Like, I don't need this thing to be 1440p. Marvel Rivals can run on a toaster, though. Not well. It can run on a Steam Deck, but it runs like dog shit. Do you have Assassin's Creed Resynced? No, that I did not like Assassin's Creed 4. So I'm not gonna like playing it again. I never use the trackpads for games on my Steam Deck, so I always have it set to a mouse and never need it. Yeah, I do that on the Steam Deck too. I just end up using the touchscreen on the Steam Deck. But the Steam controller, I use the trackpads like a lot. And it's always just for a mouse. What's your favorite Assassin's Creed game? I haven't played a lot of them. I played 1 through 4 and then kind of fell off. Oh, and then I played Shadows. I played a little bit of Shadows. It says 109. I'm gonna type that in, and we'll do it one more time and just take an average. Yeah, I only play 1 through 4. 2 is like a boring answer, but I think that might be my favorite. I kind of really liked 3. And people didn't like 3, but I liked 3. Assassin's Creed 1, I liked it, but I wasn't like all that into it. And then when 2 came out, it felt like everything that 1 was missing was fixed. So Assassin's Creed 2 was like amazing. And then they just ran it into the ground. They just took that game and they released it 6 more times and ran it into the ground. And Assassin's Creed 3, they put boats in it. And everyone was like, you should have more boats. And they're like, I will have more boats. And then they made 4. And I was like, this is too much boats. Everyone loved the boats in 3, so here's the boats. And everyone's like, yeah! And I'm like, why? 4 was really just a pirate game. Yeah, it didn't do anything for me. Remake for AC2 or AC3 would be so great. I feel like people did not like AC3, so I think that wouldn't do well, but I would play it. A remake of 2 would do crazy. 110. It seems pretty consistently 110, so I'm gonna leave 110. And now allow me to fire up the practice and open a portal and see if we can crash this thing. I like magic a lot in Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, but I'm so bad at the game. And also Magneto is sick.
Magic and science in perfect unison. This should be interesting.
This game does look kind of like
Enemy in front of us.
like a shitty kind of sharpness in 1080p. That might make me want to bump it up to 1440. I'm not happy with the sharpness.
Science and magic combined.
This feels great. This sort of motion controls feels awesome. This is so much better than you know why? It's better than Resident Evil because Resident Evil requires like precision aiming and this doesn't really. This is a crosshair I made for Doctor Strange, by the way. Because like you can just like aim like here. Like you don't have, as long as it's in that like faint circle, it'll still hit the guy. And that's why the motion controls are great. Because you don't have to like really nail it. I have not been paying attention to the 150, dude?
Enemy in front of us.
Are we crazy? What? Hold on. Do I have frame jet? No. Okay.
Another falls to the sorceress.
Appreciate you testing playing my main. I'm a tank guy. I haven't played this game in a while. I like this game a lot, but I like playing tanks because no one else wants to do it.
A tribute to my powers.
And it feels like you're helping. But I like Magneto more. I don't like playing Strange because I feel like I have to do portal shit, and I feel like I'm not I feel a lot of pressure to do cool portal stuff. It's the frame rate's varying wildly. It's going up to 160 and down to 130. I might say 140.
Enemy in front of us.
I'd honestly increase the FSR to quality at this frame rate. Oh, that's why I have it on that. You're right. It's on performance, and that's why this looks so bad.
Magic combined. By the fangs of Pharaoh, that was a fine battle.
I'm gonna say 145. And then the lowest. Let's open a portal.
I'm opening a portal.
Let's see that. Let's see this frame rate tank, huh?
Shortcut through space.
There we go. There it is. That's still not bad at all, dude. Oh, the lowest was 82. I'm gonna say lowest average like 110. Like that really wasn't bad like at all. The Playnix did a little better. Playnix was 200. This was 145. I just take like a guesstimation average of like the highest, like when I'm just moving around in the practice range, like an easy scenario, just walking around the practice range. Just take a guesstimation of what the frame rate is. But for the lowest, I open a portal and see what the lowest average is. Not the lowest peak, but the like a guesstimation of the lowest average. This isn't Digital Foundry, okay? I'm gonna do just a little quick match, and not a quick, like I'll do a freaking Times Square. That's what it is. No, that's not what I want. Well, I guess this is like Times Square is weird. I don't know what this mode is. This mode feels like this feels like VR chat. It's just running like shit. Look at that. There's too many people, and there's like so much shit going on, dude. Is there a chat button? How do you get so big? Long press for the menu. How do I become big like that? Shaders, Bob, the shaders? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, are we rendering? We're not rendering shaders, are we? It pre-renders. I'll have to redo all the benchmarks if we're still rendering shaders. Don't tell me we're rendering shaders. Right? No, we're good. I don't see any shaders. 95% shaders. Where did you see that? It just finished when you got to the menu. Oh fuck. Was it doing that while I was in the practice mode? Was it doing that while I was doing the benchmarks? Or was it only rendering shaders for the Times Square mode? Okay, hold on. That's gonna fuck up everything, dude. I have to rewatch my own stream. Hold on. It's gonna fuck up everything, dude. It was 40 when you opened practice. Hold on. I just had no idea what it was. Fuck, we gotta do everything all over again. All right, we'll start with the benchmarks. Now it's gonna be nice and warmed up. If this is 110 though, I'm only doing this once. Wait, that's at 1440p. If this is 110, I'm only doing this once. Oh, God. You guys are stressing me out. It was still left of the start button? God damn it. See, that's good that you guys are here, or else I would have just put that in the video. You can't be worse after the shaders have compiled. You can't be worse. It's not worth 1,049 to you. If you're not in the market for a living room PC, then yeah, then it's not worth getting a living room PC. If you are in the market for a living room PC and you want to build one, then it's not for you either. If you're in the market for a living room PC and you don't want to build one, then this is a perfectly reasonable option. Might even be the best choice. Even building one, this is still a hefty consideration because building one is going to be the same, if not more, maybe marginally less. And it's going to be big and ugly. After I got a Steam Deck, I started building a PC for the living room. If this were available at the time, I probably would have just bought one. Yeah, I mean, I used to build PCs all the time. 110. All right, good. We don't have to do this a million times. I used to build PCs, and I think I got this PC in 2021? The PC that I'm streaming from. And I bought it because graphics cards were so expensive. It was more worth... all the parts combined, it was cheaper to buy a pre-built. And I haven't built a computer since. Because I'm pretty sure that's just how it's just like that now. Unless you really get granular and like try to find the best deals. It used to be building was always the way to go. Was previous benchmark also at 1080p? No, it wasn't. I think that was just saying that the screen is rendering at 1080p. Let's look though. Yeah, display resolution 1440p. Graphics settings, display resolution. Okay. System information, display resolution 1440p. Graphics settings, display resolution 1080p. We're fine. We're fine. Let me go back into the practice range and try putzing around again and see if there's any visual difference.
Magic and science in perfect unison. This should be interesting.
FSR and performance is criminal. Why? This is a competitive multiplayer game. Okay. Kind of looks the same, honestly. This looks exactly the same.
That much closer to victory.
Yeah, this is the same. I'm going to open a portal.
I'm opening a portal.
This might be different.
Pentagram of Hurrah.
Yeah, it's the same.
Enemy in front of us.
That's exactly the same. Good. No, not the desktop. I still have to play a actual game. I'm gonna do. I mean, Times Square was crazy. I don't want to do that. I want to do practice Doom match because you could just pop in and pop out a Doom match. Is the latest Proton fairly universal? I don't know. I don't keep up with the Proton updates because they're always doing Proton updates. Where's Magic? Do I want Magic? Who do I? The thing.
Your boy Benji's about to turn up.
Wait, this is different. This is a new map. Doom match is kind of hefty because there's a lot of portals. Maybe not in this map though. It's pretty good. It's staying over 100 frames. Bro forgot hardware options exist. The market is all trash, folks. We get it, I swear to you. Now people are just deciding what's best for their situation. I don't know who you're talking about, but you're not necessarily wrong.
Let the devil.
The worst is when you're playing a game like this and there's like crazy, like, there's crazy frame dips. But look at how flat that line is next to the frame rate. Look at how flat that is, dude. That's awesome. I'm barely paying attention to how the frame rate is. It looks like it's varying pretty wildly between like 120 and 160. But I guess that's not a lot, considering we're over 100 the whole time. All right. That was great. That played great. I'd cap it at 120. Not for a competitive game like this. I want it to be uncapped. I might take off performance mode with FSR. I might move it to balanced. But I think that was great. That was great. What are the settings here? That was all low. That was all low. FSR 4 in performance mode at 1080p. If you're playing in the living room, though, not a lot of TVs go above 120. Yeah, if I'm playing in a living room, I would cap it at 120. Yes. Have you talked about HDMI CEC support for TVs? It's actually been amazing for me. Mine had like a big exclamation point over it. That's the shit where like it can turn on your TV for you. My TV just, I think my TV doesn't have it, but it turns on anyway. So I don't know what that's about. Are you playing with VRR enabled on the machine? I hope not. No. Not capable. I think it's because of my capture card. This capture card is supposed to be good. I don't know what I don't know why it's like nerfing all my shit. Can we side by side the GameCube and the Gaben Cube? I don't have one here. I'm sorry. I'm so sad the price went up on this. When? You mean from 750? That would have been crazy. Explain to us what balance mode is. So, all right. FSR is resolution. FSR is like AMD's version of DLSS. It's basically AI upscaling, or machine learning upscaling. So if you have it in performance mode, it's going to render at a low resolution and do some AI upscaling to be easier on the GPU. So it lowers the resolution in favor of higher frame rates. So if you're running it in performance mode, it's doing a performance means lots of frames and small resolution. Balanced would be a little bit bigger resolution. And then there's quality, which is even bigger resolution, but that's at the expense of a lower frame rate. So performance is a high frame rate and a low resolution, and quality would be a low frame rate and a higher resolution. Balance is kind of a balance of the two of them. And when I say low frame rate, it's rendering a low frame rate, but it's doing an AI thing to make the frame rate a little smooth. I'm sorry. When I say a low resolution, I mean it's rendering a low resolution and it's doing some AI bullshit to make the resolution not look so bad. It's not DOA though, even with the price increase. Yeah, it's like upsetting to see the Twitter discourse. Like, people are acting like this thing's a failure. People are acting like nobody wants it, nobody's buying it. They've already come out and said it's doing better than they expected, or they even said it is a success to them. So I don't know how you can mince these words. They've straight up said they're selling what 10 to 20,000 a week. So I don't know. That sounds pretty good. They could have sold more if it was cheaper. It could be more mainstream, but it sounds like it's doing pretty good for them and for what it is. IGN gave it a 7 and people were upset it was too high a score. People were probably upset it was too low also. IGN has been all over the place. Let's do my usual Resident Evil benchmark. What time is it? In a little bit, I'm just gonna fucking chill out and play a game, I guess, because I'm running out of games to benchmark here. Impact, thanks for the 2 months. Move the SD card. We want to see it in action. Ugh. Fine. I gotta get my Steam Deck. It might be right over there. Let's check these settings, huh? Let's see. What do I got on my little stinky benchmark sheet here? Oh my god. I've run Resident Evil the most out of anything. 1080p. Yes. Refresh rate. Okay. Variable, I guess. Display mode full screen. Vertical sync off. Fidelity FX. Yeah, performance probably. It defaulted to performance. I'm leaving it performance. For some reason, I don't have in my notes what I normally use. I'm leaving everything else default because I don't think I change anything normally. Where's my phone? Making 15,000 a week is a lot of money. Somebody else just said, I wish I could use 10 to 20,000. They're selling 10 to 20,000 Steam machines. That's not 10 to $20,000. Multiply that by $1,000. FSR on this game is actually quite bad, not gonna lie. I disagree. I think the hair sharpness sucks, but you can tweak the FSR. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna be bad. What I normally do is I change the resolution and then everything's fine. With 15,000 a week, I could buy a whole lot of chicken vodka cutlets. Chicken vodka cutlets? Chicken a la vodka cutlets. Chicken cutlet with a la vodka sauce on it? Chicken cutlet with vodka sauce on it. Is that what we're talking about? This looks good. The hair is a little sharp, so maybe you're right. With I'd probably want this to not be performance mode, but actually I'd probably just make this 1440p. I'm playing all my games are 1440p as much as I can. It's pretty high over 120 so far. Vodka cutlet, he pours chicken sauce on it. Okay. Pretty good. Oh shit. I'd say like 115. Maybe less. Say 114. And that is right in line with the Play Nicks and with my laptop. It's my laptop. Oh, the laptop's only it's at 1600p though, so that's crazy. I'm gonna reload and do it again from with 1440p. Shit, what is wait. Is that 17 hours of me just playing this one part over and over again? I'll just quit and reopen it. Just plug your laptop to your TV and use big picture mode. I did that for Resident Evil 9. That's how I started Resident Evil 9, I think. So instead of changing the resolution, instead of changing super resolution, I'm changing the screen resolution. Not that that's the right thing to do. That's just what I would have done. I would have looked at that hair and been like, let's play at 1440p. Very curious how Resident Evil 9 will do. I don't think I have that as a benchmark, but I did play it last. We'll play it after this because I actually like the roguelike mode in Resident Evil 9. Is that any different even? Hold on. Looks exactly the same, and even the frame rate is exactly the same. It's like a little lower. Is that better hair? Or at 1440p balanced? Yeah, it's better. Whoa! I'd probably play it like this. Whoops. Whoop. Whoop. Come on, get him! Oh, you missed. Oh, fuck. Oh, rip. I wonder what shampoo Leon uses. In this game, he's using too much shampoo. He's drying his hair out. Look at that. Look at how dry that hair looks. Alright. I mean, that's good. That performed well. I'm going to... I guess I'll just play some Resident Evil 9. Or you guys really want to see me, like, put a SD card in here and run a game off of it? Let me see what I got. Hey, Bob, I'm not sure if this will work with your capture card. If you hold the Steam button and move the left thumbstick up and down, it will change the volume on your display. And hold this and move the... Whoa. Cool, dude. That's crazy. I gotta go get my don't leave. I have to go get my Steam Deck, and I also have to pee. So and I might come back with a cookie. And if you want to know what kind of cookie, you can't leave. Give me 2 seconds. I'm not back yet. I haven't peed yet. I'm back. And I'm realizing I don't think I have any games on the SD card on my Steam Deck. What a shot we have here. All the Steam hardware. Bob, go away. I was watching Chair. No. I have a Goody Girl fudge striped. They're gluten-free. What a curveball? What do you mean curveball? I don't see the original Steam controller. I said current hardware, bitch. The joysticks are a little small on the controller. Are they any different? They're literally not different at all. I guess the gate is a little smaller. You have any emulators on it yet? Not on the machine. Please give me a shout out. No. Bob, is a Steam machine good for in-house streaming? I've got a good PC and was thinking a Steam machine. You don't need that. You could get a much cheaper device for in-house streaming. Has your opinion changed at all now you have your hands with it? I'll be honest, it is more powerful than I thought it would be. My opinion has largely not changed. But it is, I'm marginally impressed. Anyway, what should I do here? Let's see. Settings. Storage. So what we're doing here, what everybody in the chat is making me do. Where's storage? What everyone in the chat is making me do is move a game from the internal storage to my SD card, so that I can take the SD card out and put it in here, and it should just work. Oh, Pal World! I actually want that. Is it like all up to date and everything? Let's make sure it's all updated and everything. I feel like I don't hear any music. Why is that? I see it moving. I think it's just really quiet. It is just so quiet. I just maxed it out. It's still really quiet. Let's change the music. Very cool. Swervin Yervin, thanks for the Canadian dollars. Finish this. Steam Machine is for people who need a living room PC and don't need a living room PC and everything they want to play can play on SteamOS. I got another HDMI cord to run to my TV, so I don't need a Steam Machine. That's totally valid. That's reasonable. My PC is nowhere near my living room. And I don't want to move it. So gang, I'm missing a Lego piece. I'm gonna cry. It's there. My desktop PC runs ARC and has a 15-foot HDMI cable to my TV. How do you people do that? HDMI is supposed to be 10 feet max. So I have like a 25-foot HDMI cable from my computer at the studio to the window that's behind like the podcast set. That TV is the window is a TV. And it needs to have an HDMI signal booster attached to it. Any HDMI over like 6 feet doesn't make sense. 10 feet. 10 feet. 50-foot HDMI, it does not work well. That answers that. I am currently just making sure Pal World is installed on here, so I can then move it to the SD card and then take it and put it in the Steam Machine and see if it runs off the SD card. Bob, will you try out the Steam Machine in your living room before you review it? I did yesterday. I feel like the whole experience makes a difference. I played a significant amount of it yesterday in the living room. And I'll be a real witches. Feels basically exactly the same as the PC that I already had in my living room. The biggest, well, there's two big differences. One, this is SteamOS, so it just boots up and everything works. And two, this is a fraction of the price of the living room TV, the living room PC that I had. So why not download it on the Steam Machine and move the SD card? I just went to go full screen. It is already on here. It's just updating. It was supposed to be quick. Bob, do you still have your Pocket Taco? Yep. I touched it today. to move it off of my desk. The hobby is add enough. Let Bob finish this. Russ is likely going to have a blowout Nova review before Bob gets a chance. Yeah, he got his already. And did they ship? I pre-ordered it, but I feel like that's not gonna ship for like quite a while. I would love to make a video on that soon. There is a handheld that I'm on the email list for. And they did that thing where instead of blindly copying everybody, they publicly copied everybody. So now all these YouTubers are in like a group chat, basically. And whenever that happens, I've done this before, but I don't want to do it again because I got yelled at once. When they fuck up copying everybody and everybody's in one big group chat and you can see everybody's email addresses, I go, "That's cool. Here's a picture of my dog," and I send a picture of the dogs, and then they fucking yelled at me once. What was I doing? Retroid. I spent $300 damn on this. Preparing these items for ship. I gotta use the shop app. I had to X instead of the link. Can you do it again? Can you do it again, please? Thank you. It's still fucking downloading. Oh, did it freeze? No. No, it didn't. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry sent me he literally texted me a picture of his dog. Thank you, Jerry. Waiting for details. Okay. I'll get that in a month. It's hot. I'm hot. It's hot down here. What device do you feel has aged the best in recent times? The 35XX SP. Honestly, the Steam Deck too. The Steam Deck is older, and the Steam Deck feels fine. It's a little aged, but not that much, honestly. When did the Steam Deck come out? 2022. It's aged pretty well. It's taking goddamn forever. Are we transferring from my PC? Is that why this is taking forever? Now everybody's sending me pictures of their dogs. Thank you. It's been out for as long as my dad has been dead. Okay, that's a good benchmark. Did you get a companion queue before D-Brand got the call? No, D-Brand's weird. They sent me some Animal Crossing stuff when they made the Animal Crossing dupe. And that was it. I don't think I've ever gotten anything other than that from them. I buy stuff, like I got the grass. I like their stuff. I got the grassy skin for my Samsung phone. How fast is that micro SD card? It's not even on the micro SD card yet. This is it's downloading to the internal storage right now, and then I still have to transfer it to the micro SD card. Did you see you can 3D print a companion cube case now? Yes, I did. How often do you use your Samsung phone? Like once a week. I started using my Android tablet more. I've been reading Absolute Batman on it. But also, I think I'm going to use it as a monitor for my camera. Because my iPad is too old. And the software isn't as good. What are you eating? A Goody Girl fudge striped oat flavored cookie. It's gluten free. You would hate it. It is the last one. Absolute Batman has been amazing. I've only read the first 3 issues. And it's good. Have you read Last Ronin? I only read the first issue of that. And it was great. But I never read more than that for some reason. Is a CEC issue you have specific to just your TV? Don't worry about my HDMI CEC issues. Don't worry about it. The TV I have in my living room is horrible. It's a terrible TV. Don't worry about that. This monitor I have is amazing. It's just running through a capture card right now. Don't worry about all that shit. We have to see Endgame in September for your birthday? Why? Endgame? Do you mean Doomsday? When's Doomsday? And when's Spider-Man? Is Spider-Man this week? Hannah wanted to see the Odyssey, and then I started explaining all the IMAX situation, and I just got mad. And me and Will Will's not going to be on the podcast this week. He's away, but and you're not going to be able to hear this then. But I was starting to get a little. Me and him were having it out a little bit today about fucking how stupid it is that Christopher Nolan is filming the Odyssey for IMAX, which is like almost square. And 99% of people who are going to watch that fucking movie, maybe even more than that, are going to see it in 16:9. Last night I watched an interview where a guy asked him, how do you do that? And his answer was so bad. He avoided the question completely. But because the answer is, I'm filming square, and I will worry about how it looks on everything else later. It's the same as filming horizontal and then having to figure out how to make it vertical for TikTok later. It's the same because you're cropping out the same amount of shit, man. His answer was like, well, what we care more about is how all the actors and the subjects look in the 3D space. Fair, but not the question that was asked. I'll watch it on my Amernic RG rotate, exactly. I mean, it'll be the right aspect ratio. Now I'm updating my Steam Deck. Hey, Wolf, I bought the MOBA pad M12S on your suggestion, and they came yesterday, and I freaking love them. Oh my god, nice, dude. It's the worst when someone's like, I bought this thing because you said it was good, and I hate it. Is that the new Secret Labs chair, good sir? No, this is an old chair. Have you tried the Retroid Pocket Nova? No, I do not have it. I have ordered it. I will not be getting it anytime soon. Favorite Switch 2 exclusive so far? Bonanza? I guess. I haven't thought how to I haven't had to think about this. Might be Bonanza. Anyway, Bing. All right, you're all good. You're all updated now. I got to go over here to settings. I got to go down to storage. I got to go to Bing, 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 Bing. Move. Sure. We are moving. Kirby Air Riders for me. All right, I actually kind of really liked Kirby Air Riders, but I did not play it as much as I would have liked to. Bob, will you be trying the closed network test for the Duskbloods? Yes. Well, I signed up for it. I would love to play it. Sign-ups for this closed test ends in 2 days. Okay, I need to sign up Will for it, and Hannah needs to sign up for it. Actually, I guess just Hannah needs to sign up for it. Oh, and I have another account. I have a Japanese account. I'm going to sign up for it. Because I want to make sure I get it. Because I've tried other network tests on Nintendo and I didn't get it. Hey, Bob, you've convinced me to buy first Switch 7 years ago. And today, you've convinced me to buy the second one. My wallet hates you. But thank you for being unbiased and objective. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do this to you. I hope I've also dissuaded you from things. Are you going to try to get a frame? Yes, I'm going to get a frame. I probably will not be as upset if my Steam frame takes a while to get to me, but I will be purchasing a Steam frame. Getting the "oh, I got a Steam machine" at the end of the last video made me legit happy for you. Thank you so much. I should be playing something while we wait. No. I don't have 007 on my benchmark list. Should I be adding games? Rhythm Heaven? So that's on Switch 1, right? Because that would be my favorite Switch 2 exclusive, but I believe it's on the Switch 1. Because that game rules. I like Rhythm Heaven a lot. What's the game you're most looking forward to on this thing? I'm not playing a lot of shit right now, honestly. Like, I just beat First Light. So I'm not looking forward to anything on the Steam machine. I'm playing it at like a pretty bad time. I've been playing The Adventures of Elliot, and that runs very good, but like that's not that impressive. But that game, you know what? I got to download that. I'm going to transfer it onto the SD card and then transfer it to my Steam Deck. Because I want to see how bad it runs on the Steam Deck. Bingo got me to try Pokemon Champions. I'm now in Ultra Rank. Pokemon Champions rules, too. I like Pokemon Champions a lot. Although it came out on the phone, and I said I would play it a lot on the phone, and I never touched it. I downloaded it when I was pooping the day it came out, and I never even thought about playing it. What time is it? I'm gonna hard stop at 11, so I got an hour left. I do want to play a little bit of the Adventures. Let's play that now. I want to play a little bit of this. So I'm in 1440p. The frame rate might be capped on this game. What's up, Den? Just finished building a small steam machine with a 9060 XT with Bazite. It's dope. Nixon 5, baby. Nice, dude. Ugh. Yeah, I'm capped right now.
Okay then, let's go.
Disable frame limit. We got some sort of VSync situation going on in game. Which is fine. This game does not need to be 60, like over 60 frames. They don't give you a lot of good settings. Off. Why are you red? It literally caps out at 120, which is fine. Did you do it? Maybe the menu's stuck it. Hello? Oh, I'm dumb. All right, we got 3 extra frames, guys. Hell yeah, dude. This is 1440p. Is everything, are all the settings maxed out? On the Ein Thor, I had to lower all of the settings. Okay, hi, okay. Hi, hello. Yeah, okay, we're good. Disable frame limit, claims another victim. Yeah, that is a dumb way to word that. Where do I go? What do I do? Oh, wait, shit, did I just cancel my transfer? Oh my god, I just canceled it. Oh no, okay. It picked up where I left off. Oh, Pork Chop, thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate the hard work you do. Thank you so much. I'm working extremely hard right now playing The Adventures of Elliot. King Venom, thanks for the $5. If you haven't already, and you own it, I love to know how well the Steam machine runs Spider-Man 2. I do not own it on Steam. It's the only game I struggle with on Steam Deck. There's definitely footage of Spider-Man 2 out there because people are going to use it to compare it to this PlayStation 2. Oh, that would be a good thing to do, wouldn't it? I don't want to do that. I cannot bring myself to purchase that game and play enough of it to unlock the free roam. I can't do it. 63 FPS on Elliot is very low. Oh! Oh no, don't kill me. I'm dead. Didn't realize. Last autosave. I'm telling you, this game is surprisingly GPU intensive. I am going to play it on the Steam Deck for a comparison, but I don't have it on the Steam Deck yet. Is this quicksand? What in the hell? Do you really need Windows 11 for this? What do you mean? I'm playing it on SteamOS. Thinking a case like this game, lossless scaling would be great if you're trying to reach above 60 FPS. I'm not though. 60 FPS is fine.
Blowing into that hole. Maybe there's more below.
I know everybody loves lossless scaling. Lossless scaling, I'm sure, is awesome on like a Steam Deck. And maybe if this thing starts to struggle, but this thing hasn't struggled with any game so far at all. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. I do like this game a lot. I wish I unlocked the, oh my god. I wish I unlocked the, Oh my god. Whoops. I wish I unlocked the ability to freaking teleport. Like you can teleport to where your little Navi guy is. Because I did that in the demo, but I haven't unlocked that yet. And that was sick. That's such a cool mechanic to have. Owies. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. What is this?
Startle us like that.
Do you need to do something? No? Okay. Oh. Owies. I'm not very good at this game, though. Get rid of this guy. This guy's gonna be annoying. There's a lot of mechanics that get introduced. That's great.
Finally.
Can you use the Steam Deck as a controller for the machine? I think so. No! Oh, okay, I do want to be in here. God.
We fell down in
I
the sand.
think you can.
Where are we?
Well, you could just remote play to it, I guess. I don't know how it handles running games at 4K resolution. I've been playing things at 1440p.
Looks like
So I don't know either, to be completely honest with you. Failed. Moving content failed. Why? Why would you fail? It said it failed because you canceled it. Did I touch it by accident? Can I go? Oh, you guys are not looking at the game. Oh my god, beat 'em ups. Hello, thank you for the 67 months. Oh my god, 6-7. Ha. Pork chop, thanks for the 25 months. Beat 'em ups. Did you play Spider-Man 2 on your Steam machine to compare to the PlayStation 5? Because I don't want to do that. No, I didn't. Oh. Well, wouldn't that have been something? What the hell? That's a new enemy. Do I want to drop down? Oh, okay, too late. I guess I'll drop down here.
let's open it.
Hey, not bad.
I tried to stream to my Steam machine one time and it was awful. Really? From your PC to your Steam machine?
Huh? Something's close. Sounds like Look, that one's all
Both were wired and it was a bit crushed and laggy. That's weird. I've done remote play from my PC to my Steam Deck and it was fine. Actually, I take that back. I don't know if I've ever done it to my Steam Deck, but I've done remote play from my PC to like fucking a Retroid and it was fine. So it should be fine on the Steam Deck. I haven't a single solitary clue where I'm going.
Now what might be in here? Hey, not bad.
I don't have good luck game streaming in my house. My portal was rough too. If it's wired, that's weird. Hi, Bob. Longtime YouTube watcher. First time stream commenter. Hope you're doing good. Love your work. Oh my god, thank you. I appreciate it. What are you yapping about? Frickin' Navi over here yapping at me. Bob told me to get this router. That's why I don't like when you ask me what to do, because you blame me for all of your problems. I try to help you, and then you blame me for everything, and then I have to help you forever. It's like I become your warranty.
Start.
I don't blame you. You literally just blamed me. You literally just did. It just happened. Everybody saw it. You literally just threw me under the bus. Sometimes when you ask me something, I have to think like, is he gonna like it? This is what I do, but is it gonna be good for him? Am I gonna want to have to talk him through this? Bob clogged my toilet. Okay. That is a possibility. I take big dumps. Hell yeah, dude. The router is good and fine because Bob told me to get it. Yeah, okay. Got a nice little turnaround there, buddy. Nice little switcheroo there. Can the latest emulator run Tears of the Kingdom at 60 frames? Yes. Depends on your hardware. Oh, good. I'm at the beginning. I could save. I got nowhere. What's that supposed to be? That was the beginning, right? I got fucking literally nowhere. Okay. All right. So this is where I was, and I went down here. I need to heal really bad. Bob, is your Steam Machine video coming out this Thursday? Yes, it is. Okay, so I did all this. This is where I was. And then there's a key door over there, and I go over here, and then I'm here. And I don't think I want to go down there. And I don't know if I went... Owies. I'm a fucking idiot. And I'm fucking dead. I'm not dead! I'm dead. I'm just gonna load. Because I didn't do anything. I didn't even get anywhere. The doorway of time is not here. True, I forgot I have to go to the doorway of time. Which I could fast travel to.
Rest up, Faye.
Time to relax.
Wait, don't relax.
Go on ahead.
I can fast travel to it, but I gotta go to like a fast travel point because I don't think I can fast travel from here. You cannot instantaneous travel at this time. I think I have to like go here. But why don't I just go through this? Right? Don't tell me how to play the game.
Maybe to treasure.
Don't tell me how to enjoy my game. This portion of the story will not let you fast travel. Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna do what I think the game wants me to do. Oh. I'm just ignoring everybody. Yes, this is where I was. Okay. And then I fell through here. What is this, though? Owies! I don't know. You finally got the new Steam machine. Yes, I did. Thank you. So it's a 1080p machine. It's a 1440p machine. All right, so I can't open that. Although I'll go here just to like put it on my map. I don't know if that does anything, but... Okay, and then I was here. I'll kill all these guys just for the hell of it. Because I feel like it. Oh, it saved that I got that box down there. game has to look good on an OLED monitor. It looks great. Look good on my TV. On my shithole 2019 Black Friday special TV. No! Alright, I'm about to die. Somebody give me health, man. Oh shit. Where is he gonna go? I gotta go this way. Wait. Oh, I can't jump there, and I'm dead. Is this done yet? Bob, you know what? I'm just gonna revive. Bob, do you have a DB meter? I just use my phone. I was gonna buy a decibel meter, and then I was looking it up, and everybody was like, phone microphones are better than the microphones that come in cheap decibel readers. And I was like, that sounds real. Why would I buy a decibel reader if I could just get an app? You know? Would love to play Elliot on my Thor. At least it can run Yeez or Origin. Yeah, it doesn't run good on a Thor. I tried. I really wanted it to. DB readers are only really useful if you have a low noise level. A phone is fine for most room ambience noise. I do. All content moves successfully. Yay. I do get room noise, but my room's pretty good. I have soundproofing. So. All right, everything moved, but I want to get to a save point. I guess I want to go over here. Bing. Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. Thanks for letting me know. Do I want to go down that hole? I guess I got nowhere else to go. Might as well go down the hole. The machine can run newer games higher than 1080p. A lot of it comes down to, is the game poorly optimized or not? I'm playing everything at 1440p and everything's running great. I think 007 was running at like 50 frames. That really didn't bother me at all. Is this the beginning? Am I back at the beginning? Wait, did I come from up here? No. Is this the beginning again? Oh my god! This game, man. Forget it. We got more testing to do. Okay, so I moved Pal World here. I don't think I have to eject anything. I think I just take it out. This is a SanDisk Extreme 512, the gold version. So that should be a very fast card. And I'm going to put it in here. I don't know why my camera is freezing. Okay. And after this, I'm going to put The Adventures of Elliot on the SD card and move it. This dude is half the reason we are in a RAM shortage. I'm part of the problem, I admit that. Is it a small price to pay for me being so vocally outspoken against the RAM shortage? Because I do complain about prices in every video. Bob built AI server farms confirmed? No. Hold on. Trying to get into my multiplayer server. Did you like that Lethal Weapon clip I ragged you in, Bob? Tagged me in? Yes. Oh god, everything's a disaster. Join multiplayer game. Had to re-type in everything. Oh god, what a pain in the ass. All right, let me get in my Discord and look. My boss was asking about this game on the machine, so good to see it firsthand. Boss, give Black Zinfidel a raise. They deserve it. This is very annoying. This is a Power World problem. My cloud save should save my servers. Yes. 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 Save. Yes. Okay. We are in. Do you plan on playing Final Fantasy? No. Are your servers pre 1.0? No. Just one server. We played a server like last week. I think I streamed it. Okay. All my settings are capped. I'll play it. I'm not doing this for benchmarks. I'll leave it at 1440p. No limit? Oh, this is not good. Oh, VSync is on. Still not great. Everything's on high or epic. Okay, so I would probably lower some of that stuff. Did I not apply settings? I did not. No limit, VSync off, back. Apply, set, yes. Okay. This is running like kind of like shit. Oh yeah, this ain't great. Yeah, to be fair, this game runs like shit on my PC, so. Oh, what do I do? Where do I go? Let's teleport and just fight some Mons, huh? Where are my Mons at? Oh, I got some Mons. Fast travel. Let's teleport just here. Just whatever. Or I guess we'll go here. Because there's some big Mons over here. Use case for lossless scaling. Okay, I will concede. This game needs some lossless scaling. Professor Rock, thanks for $5. Hey, Bob. My last message last week was supposed to say, hi, Bob. Your Steam machine is on the way. Just don't forget to check your mail. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Don't I have a gun? I have a crossbow. Pokemon, kill that. Thank you. 43 frames is horrible. I'm going to lower all the settings. Preset. Give me medium. Give me medium. Okay, that got us. Oh, it's going up. It's going up significantly. Is that my guy? That's my guy doing some work over here. Okay, that's very good. Okay, I just need to lower it to medium. And it looks fine. Oh, dude, you're getting rinsed right now, dude. Throw this guy out. Or let's do a fire guy, huh? And let me do a huggy fire. Can I? There we go. Get his ass. Power World, baby. Get him. I should have caught him. Bouncing between 70 and 90 frames. .1080p medium setting seems to be perfect landing spot across the board. Yeah, you're right. Let me mine some of this. Using his Fox Parks like a flamethrower. Is that his name? Fox Parks. That's the guy's name. That's what he's meant to be used. There might be a performance difference from launching DirectX 12 instead. Would it be better? Because it seemed to want to default to DirectX 11. On Linux, yes, I believe. You think it would be better? Okay, well, you know what? We can see. I'm not going to try it at the settings it was at before, but... Ooh, I just had a horrible frame dip. DirectX 11 will have those stutters. All right. All right. All right, everybody. I will leave the game. DirectX 12. Hopefully I don't gotta type the damn code in again. Oh, Steam Machine's so bad, but as an owner of a PC and a PS5, I can't really justify it. Yeah, there's... Why do you want it then? Why do you want it so bad? Bob's the type of guy who's to say, everybody's a critic. I'm a critic. It's me. Oh, I save the password, man. Oh, wait, it's because I selected enter password? Is that why? If I don't select that, will it be good? Nope. God damn it. I definitely selected save password last time. I just feel like Valve hardware, the engine has some pretty cool stuff. It is a very cool piece of hardware. It is. It's another thing that gets lost when people are arguing about whether or not to build a computer or get one of these is you're not going to be able to get like this nice case with like the Steam controller integration and the nice little light bar on the bottom and the micro SD card slot and like all this shit. You know, it's like nice. It's like a nice package. Okay. VSync off, off, medium. All right, this is where we were at before. So let's try. Fast travel. Light bar worth $1,000. If you're, there's a whole computer behind that light bar. PJ Man, thank you for the 11 months. Draco Sharts, thanks for the 24 months. Is this where I was before? Why does it look so different? It's just because it's nighttime? Is this where I was? Yeah, I guess so. All right, we're getting what, like 10, 20 more frames? That's cool. And my pal, like, healed himself already. Kill this guy for me, will you? So, is DirectX 11 better on Windows? Like, if you're playing this game on Windows? A little minor stutter there. Oh, you're just gonna make some wood for me? I'll take it. Appreciate you. I forgot I have a sword. I gotta try the sword out. It's better on older hardware. Okay. Is a 4070 Super legacy hardware? Hey, come here. Oh, that guy's a little too strong for me. What about that guy? No, these guys are too strong for me. Oh, that guy's cool. No, too strong for me. Guy's a little too strong for me. Do we get the idea here? I think we get the idea here. What time is it? I feel like there's this is good. This is fine. I'm not gonna argue too much. Let's go back. What is this? Power World? Yes, it sure is. Okay. Cool. We've already gotten a lot of updates within its first month. You mean Power World or you mean friggin' Steam Machine? So now I want to transfer this. Manage? No. Settings. Storage. Move content. Move. I want to compare how this played on the Steam Machine to the Steam Deck. I have not tried it on the Steam Deck, and I hear that it's not good on the Steam Deck. Bob, with how easy the SD card moving is, kind of like cartridges, the Steam Machine and deck has more physical games than the PS5, than the PS6. Could be an interesting angle for the video. I don't want to open that can of worms. There's a cool use case for like, there's that guy who made SD cards, not SD cards. He made SSDs that had like the game's title. Like he made box art and put the games on SSDs, and you like pop the SSD into the computer. That's a cool idea. You could do that with micro SD cards, which would be significantly cheaper to get like a stack of micro SD cards. That would be pretty cool to do. Less cool though. I guess it would be harder to do nice artwork on a small little micro SD card. I think it's significantly cooler to put a micro SD card into a Steam Machine than it is to put an SSD into an enclosure into a computer. Because you're putting it right into the fucking Steam Machine. It's like it's going right in there. I'm going to play music for 2 seconds. What kind of SD cards do the Steam Machines take? Micro SD. Is it the same kind as the Switch 2? No, the Switch 1. I do not think the Switch 2 type cards will work. Okay. So that moved. I'm gonna turn my noise gate off. Might sound a little weird, but I want you guys to hear the game. I guess I'll play music until it's ready. What did they do to make that different from just having the games on your own normal SSD? Why wouldn't your collection of games be considered physical compared to what that person did? What? I don't understand your question. It's just it's literally just a fun little project that the guy did. It's the same as having them on your computer, on your own SSD. It's just, you have them now like on your shelf and they look nice. That's it. That's all it is. It's a novelty. I think when I talked about it on the podcast, I called it a novelty project. Failed to open. And that's just it, huh? Do it again. Run it back for me. Okay. I suspect I need to download it straight onto the... I suspect it like had some bullshit on here that was Steam Machine specific. How fun. Probably got some post-install bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, probably rendered something, or like a shader cache or some shit. Cheaper to get a Switch 2 and start a real physical collection. Yeah, but you're gonna play. One of the games he had was Armored Core: Fires of Rubicon. The game doesn't say that it needs to be downloaded on an SSD, but maybe it's some de novo bullshit. Verify files or check pro. I'm just gonna download it again. It's okay. We went from Steam Deck to Steam Machine with Pal World. Steam Machine to Steam Deck with The Adventures of Elliot. A little bit of a problem. It's okay. Steam survey 2026. 40% of peeps are still only rocking 16 gigabytes of RAM. Marvel Rivals seemed to run all right, however. Everything runs good. Is this is 16 gigabytes, right? Everything's been running great. What doesn't run good? Everything's run good so far. Everything I tried has run good. What is not going to run good? What, fucking Indiana Jones? Maybe? I got picked for the Steam Machine lottery the same day you decided to stream your Steam Machine test. Oh my god, congrats. This is why I'm curious about RE9. Let's do it. I played RE9 and it's awesome. Elliot's gonna take a while. I played 5.5 hours of Elliot. Doom the Dark Ages might be hard to run well. I don't think so, dude. I was playing that on a fucking ROG Ally X. I think we're good, man. Unless you're trying to blast the ray tracing, I think you'll be fine. I already have stuff set for this game. Yeah, and I don't know why it won't do 1440p. It's like a weird resolution. Oh wait, that's 1440p. Okay. I'm gonna do up to 120. No, let's do variable. Fuck it. Extra. Let's do this. Oh! Let me just double check. I have no frame gen and stuff, right? Graphics quality low. Advanced settings? FSR 4 performance. That's fine. Frame gen off. Perfect. I'm good with all that. And his hair looks great. Honestly. Oh, the motion controls kind of suck in this. I don't have them set very good.
He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
Did I just... There's an A prompt. Whatever. I'm gonna go grab some food. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for watching. Have a good grab of food. I'm gonna need a little snack after this. Oh god, the motion controls suck. Ah, where'd you come from? So we're looking at like 75 frames, which I think is great for this game. Especially this area, there's so many people on screen. Here's somebody over there. Oh. You interested in Resident Evil movie? Yes, it looks awesome. I haven't seen that guy's other work besides The Whitest Kids You Know. But I am very interested in the Resident Evil movie. This looks fine to me, about what I would expect from a low to mid-level PC. Yeah. I'm very happy with this. This is about what I experienced. Do the red ones need to be melee attacked? What's the deal with the red ones? I forgot.
Oh, fuck. Let's make this quick.
Or they need to be, like, blown up or something? Oh, I can melee them. That's fine. Hell yeah. Yeah, handgun, of course. Oh, I didn't know there was a quick turnaround. I beat this game. I had no idea. It's a good mechanic to have. I'm getting a little more used to the motion controls. This is kind of how I played the game. Was 1440p, around like 70-ish frames on my living room PC. Mostly, I would say mostly on the living room PC. I played a decent amount on my, what do you call it? My Kojima laptop, but it kept freezing on me. And I would lose progress because I would have to shut the whole thing down. So, was not a fan of playing that way. Okay, did not want to get on the car. This is the roguelike mode in Resident Evil 9, by the way. They added it like 2 months ago. When a sight or scope is equipped. Decrease damage taken by 50%. Oh, that one. I didn't want to go to the next area. I wasn't even near the... What do you mean? I have to go into the door. Can't... I was exploring. I didn't go into the door. Is Minecraft available on Linux? I don't think so. Can you get Minecraft on Steam? You can install apps. Community has built to let you install third-party games like Heroic Game Launcher. Okay, so you gotta go into the desktop mode. I have not touched the desktop mode once, by the way. Why would I need to? Maybe I should to try to get Fortnite to work. Does Fortnite work? What have you found the most impressive thing so far, Bob? Really curious. I'm impressed by how well it runs AAA games like this. I was led to believe that the performance is lacking, and it has not lacked at all once at all. Have you guys noticed any performance lacking? Like, this is surpassed my expectations so far. It has surpassed my expectations in everything. Only by a little bit. Like, I was expecting it to be like a low-level PC.
After another.
Oh. Get him, get him, get him. Boom, baby. I got a perk when I was playing this yesterday that when you roundhouse kick someone, they burst into flames, and that was sick. This seems like that deal where on paper it looks bad, but in practical use is perfectly fine. That's what I was expecting, because this is a PC that has console-like features. And I thought that would make it a worthy PC, because you're comparing, like, do I spend $1,000 on this or $1,000 on a different computer? This has a lot of quality of life features that a different computer would not have. If you built it yourself, or if you just got another like living room PC that ran Windows that was like in the $1,000 range, this would have different quality of life features like the controller, like the controller integration, like it's got SteamOS, so it boots up and acts like a console. But I was led to believe that we were sacrificing some performance for the console-like experience, but so far, no. The performance of this has been just fine.
His office should be upstairs.
This happened to me yesterday. What's the blue one? The blue ones I think need to explode or something. Do I have a grenade? Nope. Oh my god, you came out of nowhere. Do the blue ones need to be melee attacked? Oh god, oh god, oh Jesus, I'm gonna die. I keep hitting the wrong button to... I think the blue ones need to be melee attacked. No, that's not doing anything. The red ones need to be melee attacked. Get out of my way! Everyone out of my way. I'm supposed to go upstairs. I'd rather kill these guys first. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Shotgun up? Sure. Did he get me? That bastard? Use. Oh no. Oh god. Nice. Shotgun. Oh wait, what's this? Increases firepower by 80%, but you take 10% of the damage dealt from each of your own attacks? That sucks. Why would I ever want that? Do this one. Oh my god. What do we got? Decreases damage taken from close combat attacks. Increases damage taken from enemy gunshots. That's gonna be a while till I get enemy gunshots. Why are we doing so many trade-off ones? I'm gonna do this one. I don't think I'm gonna get that far where that's gonna be a problem for me. Oh god. Beautiful. Shotgun again? Okay. Increases reticle focus speed. Do it. Now I just need shotguns. Bad roll, all shotguns. What's wrong with some shotgun? What's wrong with a shotgun roll, baby? Now, which one's the most powerful? Power. This one. Can I unregister the shortcut? I want this one. Register shortcut. Okay, whatever. My dedicated emulation machine is just under 5 liters. 5 liters. I can't visualize 5 liters. What are we arguing about now? Quiet AF still doesn't mean it's quiet as the machine. People have already tested this. It's quiet as hell. If I wanted to say PC building was hard, I would say that. Okay. Who are you arguing with?
What a fucking shame.
Hannah's making mac and cheese or ramen. I thought I was smelling piss. Sometimes boiling noodles smells like piss. Am I crazy? Machine gun time? There's one where every time you discard a weapon, it explodes like a grenade. Or it drops a bunch of grenades. And I want that one. Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna make it. I'm dead. I'm alive somehow. I got 1 bullet left. Hell yeah, give me shotgun ammo. Oh, it's right here. Cool. There's another guy behind me, isn't there? Okay, apparently not. Hell yeah, more shotgun. My shotgun should be doing more. I have nothing but, like... Oh, shit. Get his ass. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Get him. Get him. Get him. Hell yeah, dude. Get him. Discard the weapons you don't want. Rolls for a better goop. I'm gonna do that, but there's a perk where every time you discard a weapon, it like does cool shit. So I was hoping to get something like that. Now I desperately need to heal. Oh boy, these guys are gonna wake up, aren't they? Hand grenade, cool. Oh, I got heals. Where's the heals? Here we go. Use it. Thank you. I still need to beat this. I've never gotten far in it. I got to the next part after this, but didn't get much further than that. And hey, where is the next part? Anyways. There it is. Are they gonna wake up? Yes, sir.
Every single time.
Oh, you're gonna come that way, huh? All right, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I can't leave. Cool. All right. All right, come at me. Oh, I want you actually. Oh, he's gonna. Yeah, I want you because you have a cool weapon that I want right now. Why couldn't I? Why can't I throw this? Throw it. Hell yeah. Come on, come on. All right, shotgun's doing work. Shit. No, come on. Reload the gun, please. Just one guy left. Can I throw the axe at him again? Where'd it go, anyway? Okay, fuck it. I gotta shoot. Why'd that do no damage? Oh, I can get him. Hell yeah, dude. All right, that didn't ruin me too much. I did waste a ton of ammo though. We good? Hell yeah, dude. What do we got in here now? slot expander. Oh, cool. Increases attack power against enemies within 10 feet. Nice. Decreases attack power by 40%. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with having to get close. Zombies hit with kicks are set on fire. That's just awesome, though. You know, I'm gonna do this one just because it would be better. I haven't used pistols in a while. Do I want to get rid? Maybe I'll get rid of this one. Yeah, I'll get rid of this one. Okay. No more machine gun. Pistol. We'll do pistols and shotguns. I don't think I'm gonna make it much further. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. I gotta go. But I do want to play this. So, and also I gotta play Elliot. I downloaded Elliot on my Steam Deck, so I can try it. This is as far as I've ever gotten in this. This part's really hard. So I don't want to use the machine gun anymore, but I do want a better pistol. This pistol sucks. Do I have any better pistols? No. All right, let's go for it. Anything good in here? Nope. We're having to stop. Yeah, I was supposed to hard stop, but I'm playing this and I'm into it, so. And Elliot will take me 2 seconds to try on the Steam Deck. My understanding is that it's just not going to work at all, or it'll just run bad. All right, I still don't remember what the red ones. Could somebody tell me what's the difference between the red zombies and the blue zombies? Oh god. Aren't you supposed to friggin'? Oh my god, I got 2 shotgun ammos. Let me do something. Let me do something to you. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, it works great on deck. I just tried 90 frames per second. I feel like you're wrong about that. I will try it. All right, I'm not even trying at this point. Oh my god, get out of my face. The frame rate just dipped pretty heavily there. What can I do? Increases the collector's fill rate. For every item discarded, recover 10% health. No. Do I want more shotgun shit? Oh, okay. Decreases attack power. No, I don't want that. I don't want any of these. Shuffle? I don't want any of these either. Shit. Well, now I can't get anything. Well, I'm kind of screwed. All right, well, this is at least an open area. Oh, I have a grenade. I have a grenade. Oh, why won't you come this way? I want to save my... God damn it. I want to save my grenade for the red guys. Did anybody tell me what the difference is between the red guys and the blue guys? I'm doing no damage to these guys. You gotta go down so I can use my axe. So I can do my finisher. Damn it. Hey, Bob, how are you? I'm good. How are you? What's up, Miro? Alright, I'm about to waste my grenade. Wasting my grenade. Here we go. Red guys are red, blue guys are blue. Thank you so much. Thank you. These are bad again. Wait, what was that last one? Increases firepower by 10 when sight/scope is equipped? No. I have 3 minutes left to get God knows where. They refuse to get over here. Can I have your weapon, please? I'm gonna mash A so I can hopefully grab it and throw it. Hell yeah. Go over here. Fucking roundhouse kick his ass. The red enemies are cherry flavored. Alright, I hate you guys. Exploded on. Get absolutely exploded on. Doing better, doing better. Shotgunned. Just waltz over to you and hit you over the head. I'll take yours too. Thrown. Let me get over here. Oh, you're dead already? Oh. Let's go. Oh shit, I have 2 minutes left. I gotta hurry. Kinda gotta run past you guys. Oh my god, I have so much in my med injector. Wait, am I at a dead end? Was this all a waste? Do I have to kill that guy? I guess I have to kill that guy. Where are you? I gotta kill you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, you didn't prompt me for a melee? Prompt me for a melee. Come on, prompt me! Prompt me! There's another guy! Mash A to pick up his weapon and throw it. Let me yuck it. Come on, let me... There we go. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that's sick. Oh, and I'm out of stuff. Wait. Just take this. Discard. Put this. I'm hoping it's better. What do you mean examine? Put it! Move. I probably could have fit everything, but whatever. Okay, here we go. Press this.
Busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
Shoot what down? That? Okay. Easy. Oh, it's a triple shot. I'm not gonna make it. If I do make it, that'd be sick as hell, though. Shit, I'm out of shotgun ammo. Oh, I gained time though. Ah, you fucker. I gotta shoot the freaking Ah! I gotta shoot that that golden spider over there too. Cool, cool, cool. That added time. Sick. I guess I can go down here. Does it run better than the Switch 2? I mean, yeah. What are you conjuring? No conjuring. Oh, wait, I have like a lot of, but I don't want any of this shit. What's this one? I don't really want, okay, we'll re-roll. We'll re-roll. I don't want any of this. I don't want any of this. Ugh. Oh, I'm so dead after this. I got nothing to do, nowhere to go. There's people in the chat arguing, and I don't know who they're arguing with or what they're arguing about. I think people are just arguing for no reason. I still don't have any shotgun ammo, do I? Nope. Fuck. Now you... I still don't know what the blue ones need. Not a pistol shot, I'll tell you that. Parry? Oh, a parry. How the hell am I gonna parry him? How do I get the frickin', Oh, my axe is broken. I can't, oh shit, you can't frickin', you can't, sharpen the axe in this. Huh? So I can't parry him then. I'm just screwed. Oh wait, I gotta hopefully roll one of these. What's that? Increase firepower? No. Give me one where it fucking... That would be helpful. I need one where it... That one! Run away! Okay, now how do I... Okay. Hit me. Did not do it. I don't think I can parry him. Am I parrying wrong? Oh, I gotta go like that. Hit me! I fucking did it wrong. Hit me! Fuck! I keep missing it. Hit me! I did it! Okay, do it again. Do it again. Certainly you're done, right? Okay. Nice. I'm not gonna be able to fit this. Oh my god, I had ammo this whole time. Discard. Move. I have like 10 seconds and I don't know where I'm gonna go from here. Oh my god, I could have gone this way the whole time! Get out of my way! I'm screwed. Damn. Bob, just officially hit the purchase button on a 2 terabyte Steam machine with controller. Nice, dude. I'm sorry if I'm the one that made you pull the trigger. All right, that's it for the Steam machine. Just before I leave, though, you get a nice little new logo, too. Before I leave, I do want to try playing The Adventures of Elliot on here. Okay, I keep doing that. Bob, you should check your email one last time. I have it already, though. Bobby Big Dumps. All right, we don't need to make that my nickname now. All right, noise gate is off because I want you to be able to hear the game. Now, someone was saying it was getting 90 frames, and I don't believe you. The only way to get 60 frames consistently is by turning the graphics like all the way down. I'm going to be turning it all the way down. I'm sure it will default to, I mean, it looks great so far. I'm sure it'll default to 800p. Vertical sync off. Let's put that on 120. Oops. Oh, I have to apply. Apply. I believe we are locked. No, disable frame limit. Why are we locked at 90?
Right. Let's do
Oof.
this.
I'm low. The game looks good. It's at 800p, but it's like nice and sharp.
Start.
Honestly, this is. I mean, it's only 40 frames, but it looks fine. There was an option to lower the game render resolution. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Then let's go.
It's already rendering at 800p. I don't want to lower it any more than that. I will, just to shut you up. I'll do 75. Yeah, it's a little blurry. It looks fine still though. Ay 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 ay. Okay, this is fine. 60 frames. Kind of 40 frames. I think having to lower the render resolution in a game like this is a little ridiculous. I might actually play it on this because I'm playing this game and it doesn't run good on a Thor, and it looks kind of good on here with the OLED screen. I wanted to play it on the Thor. It doesn't run good on the Thor. I literally just built this dedicated emulation machine. It will run circles around the Steam machine. If you wanted to cry about it, be my guest. Why would I be upset that you built a... Why would I be upset? I don't know if half of you guys are talking to me or if you're talking to somebody else in chat. But why would I be upset that you built a computer? I don't give a fuck what you do. Not you? Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I'll continue to not care that you built something. You snowflakes getting all upset that I built my own computer. All right, I gotta leave. Kira, thanks for giving me money. Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate you. A little wacky stream. I will have a video, hopefully Thursday. It's got to be Thursday. Ooh, I was supposed to finish an edit tonight. Ah. Oh. I'll do it. I'll do it. It'll be quick. Enjoy your mac and cheese. Maybe I will have some. I'll make something easy. Elliot on Einthor possible? No, I was saying how it plays on the Einthor. It runs like absolute dog shit on the Einthor. That's why I was considering playing it on this, because it runs a little better on here. It runs decently better on here. I would say it's unplayable on the Thor. You have to lower the render resolution like a lot, and you're only getting like 30 frames. It's definitely a lot more playable on here. But still, like, I would hope that there's like a lower quality mode. Like, the game needs a lower quality mode. There's no reason for this game to be so GPU intensive. It's not that serious. Like, let me turn off the lighting completely. How does it run on Switch 2? I believe it runs fine on Switch 2. Actually, I don't know. Adventures of Elliot Switch 2 frame rate. 60 FPS, TV, and dock mode. Handheld, variable performance fluctuating between 30 and 60. That sucks. Some reviewers noting that portable visuals can feel soft or exhibit minor image shimmering. You're getting resolution scaling. This, when I changed the resolution scaling to 75%, it looked blurry. I mean, if it's running like that on the Steam Deck, it's probably going to be similar to how it ran on here. Could always compare the demo on the Switch to the Steam Deck. Oh my god, true. I'm not going to do that, though, because this video is about the Steam Machine. All right. Maybe eventually I'll do that on the... I'll compare the demo, because I will probably end up talking about the Switch 2 version. All right, the consensus here is that the Steam Machine runs a little slightly better than I expected. And I already thought it would be a pretty good living room PC. So it seems like that is still true. Will it replace my living room PC? I still don't know. It might. It has a little bit of a chance to do that. I kind of like having a Windows PC, though. But I don't know. The only thing that I needed to play on Windows in my living room was Forza. And I guess I could just always hook up a laptop or a PC handheld if I need to. Now, something that I've never brought up before is that in my living room, I have my TV. Next to the TV is an arcade cabinet. I've since rewired everything, so my living room PC is hooked up to my TV and my arcade cabinet. So my arcade cabinet is now running off of the living room PC. If I swap out my living room PC for the Steam Machine, I have to set up the arcade cabinet to also work on the Steam Machine, which shouldn't be hard. It's just a little more work. Anonymous Gifter, thanks for gifting 1 billion subs. I appreciate that. And so does everybody else in this chat. Papa Lab Managed for 100 bits. The best example of a good machine is that you forget you're using it and you just enjoy the content. I did the second I loaded this up. Because that's the thing, is it really doesn't get in the way at all, and a Windows PC absolutely gets in the way the second you turn it on. Forza Horizon 6 works on the Steam Machine. Okay. Let me rephrase it. Game Pass games do not work on the Steam Machine. You have to download them through Steam. Or do some bullshit remote play that I don't want to do. On Windows, I can play my Game Pass games. Okay? That's what I mean. And Forza I have through Game Pass. That's why I'm saying it doesn't work. Bob, I know MMO type games aren't your thing, but I could imagine some gamers wondering if you can play MMOs on Steam. I think people were using this to play WoW, but like that, there's probably some hoops you gotta jump through to do that. Aim Reject just made setting up retro games on your Steam machine effortless. Yeah, they literally updated it like yesterday. So I'm probably gonna set that up. I think I'm going to eventually switch the arcade cabinet over to work off of the Steam machine. Do you take advantage of enough Game Pass games to make it worth the price? No. No, I usually, like, when there's a game that I want to play, I buy it, and then, like, when I'm done playing that game, I cancel it. But Halo comes out this week, and I'm gonna play that, so I'm keeping it. All right, I really gotta go. Thanks for being here. If you're on Twitch, I'm gonna raid somebody. Who am I gonna raid? We'll find out. It's looking like nobody. How long has this person been live? No. I'm leaving. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you all on Tuesday for the podcast. It's going to be a wacky one because Will's not here. And then I'll see you on Thursday for a video about the Steam Machine. Bye.